High hopes for this battle between these two athletes. They blocked the left there. Those counter punches have to hurt. Can't land that jab. They exchange punches. This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angles and lateral movement.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
Nice stop, but that won't score. They're trying to relax a little bit now. Fight a little differently. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Misses with the straight left. How about that time counter shot? Couldn't land that jab. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. He threw the hook, didn't land. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about McKinson in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell. Here we go for round two. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
He threw a punch and just got countered. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Good counter punching. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Jab does not score. This is a high-octane battle. Just missed with that jab. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. There's a counter. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about McKinson in that last round. Talk about a one-sided. Here we go in round three. Who's going to land the first big shot? That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Beautiful counter shot. Not so rigid anymore with the stance. Both men step back for just a moment. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
It's always fascinating to watch two good welterweights because they've got blurry hand speed and good power.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tact.
Oh my God, Johnny! Stumbling around on Bambi legs. And there it is, the knockdown punch we knew was coming. And it's a one-hitter quitter. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation, rocked. Let's talk about McKinson in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes. On to the fourth we go. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
This fight has a real good flow to it. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. They threw the hook. It didn't land. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Nice counter. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Nice counter. So much firepower here. That counter shot lands. That hook won't score. Not so much for defense. Oh, and that changes everything. And down they go. Let's see that again.
I've got to see that again.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You okay?
Let's talk about McKinson in that last round. Time for the fifth round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
That hook doesn't score. Oh, and they got rocked! What a moment this is! I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Whoa, wait a minute! What a shot! And And they're down. It looks like this one's going to be over. A big headshot, and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow motion.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Can you continue?
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
They are giving us a high-tempo show. So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Let's talk about McKinson in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that... Let's start the 6th. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to do.
Oh my God, Johnny! Are we about to see a first-round knockout? And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
It's been a tough round, so...
Whoa, Johnny! And they got caught! And it appears the onslaught is... Hold that thought! The referee really thinking about stopping it. And they're down, trying to make it up before 10 as the referee continues the count. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.